Hello friends, welcome back to School Management System in Laravel. Last video I will show you how to make a class timetable, but this video we are not finished about the class timetable. Last video I will show you about the how to make search class timetable using the class name wise how to get a subjects using the here Ajax, like we would show you inside assign subject, so you can see it here all the class, and this is the class which we are show here subjects. So where I can change here subjects, so you can see it here like this, and after I can search here any subject, so you can see it here like a class timetable we have found, like a Monday, Tuesday, like all the big day, and after you need to add a start date, end date, and room number, and we have made just design, and after this is the also we have made like a dynamic. Once you click on the submit button, so this information we can save inside databases. Okay, so I can show you one by one, step by step. First I need to choose the class, second time I need to choose the subjects. After clicking the search, so we can find out the a class timetable because we have made a condition. So let's go back again and show you. Go to resources, inside you need to go like a class timetable, inside list.blade.php. Okay, so we have it here. Okay, like here you can see it here, and also we have made here like a Ajax coding. This Ajax wise we are getting the subjects. So in this video I will do all the data we can store inside database, and after database stored data we can show here. So let's start now, and after you can click on the update. So also whatever data you are added here is updating. Okay, so first of all we need to create form for this one, like class name and subject name wise, means subject ID and class ID wise, because this is the ID you can see it either in a get method. So let's make a form now. So just go to list.blade.php. Inside you need to create here like form action method post, and let's close this form here. Okay, and here we can also make it like CRF token. So just go to any other file like a form file. I go to admin inside add.blade.php, and I copy and I put here. Okay, so just go to back again, refresh the page, so no error because form is created, and here we did already submit buttons. Okay, so now we need to add two hidden fields about the class ID and subject ID, because we need both of you fields. So here type is equal to text, and name is equal to subject ID, value request get subject ID, and same we can do about class ID. Just copy and paste here. So I'll go back again, refresh the page, so you can see it here like a 5 and 3, same like you did is the class ID 3 and subject ID 5, because we are not at a hidden. Let's make now hidden. Same thing we can do here, hidden. And also we need to use a weak ID inside hidden, because we are showing here name. So let's make for this hidden field also here. Just copy above and put here, and you can write like a name, means here you can change to ID. Let's go to controller and check what I can pass in here. So go to HTTP, inside controller, inside go to class timetable controller. Inside we have passed like a weak ID. You can see it here error. So but do you want to see how we can do this all things? So please check our first video for this series, class timetable. Okay. Now we change here. Also I can change here weak ID. Start time, end time, and roll number. Means room number, not roll number. Room number. I just change now. Room number. Let's go back again. Refresh the page. So every field is working hidden. After I click on the submit button, so we need to all the data need to transfer inside controller. Okay, so let's make an array, because like this is not possible to work very well. So we need to make an array first, and array wise we can get the data. So let's make a here, declare one variable, and PHP I can create one variable $I, and this is the I also plus here. Okay, now variable done. So here we can make like a timetable one array inside $I, and here we can pass our week ID, because this is the ID inside, this is the week ID. Okay, same thing we need to do every place, like start time, end time, and room number. So just copy and paste here. Okay, now we have already done about array, because here is working looping while. So this is the data, this is the data, this is the data. We need to find one by one row of data. I will show you how it works. Okay, now is good everything. So let's create here routes about the actions. So just go to routes inside web. Okay, so I can go to timetable. Where's the, okay, we already here. Just copy and put here, and here just add, and here you can add another function, insert or update, because we can make it everything in one function, insert or update. So just copy this route name and go to list. Inside you can type here URL and put inside. I think it's now good. So let's refresh the page, and I can add a like date, and first I can submit the form so you can see it. Okay, I submit the forms. So okay, we need to create first, this is the function inside class timetable controller. So let's go inside. I create these functions, request $request, and here we can write like $request all method, what data I get inside the request. So this one I will type here. Okay, let's go back again, refresh the page, because here already the ID, and I click on the submit buttons. So you can see it here. We have got class ID, we have got subject ID, inside timetable inside we have got 7 array. One array inside there like a week ID, start time, end time, and room number, because we have created an array. So I can show you inside spec element so you can better understand. Okay, so you can see here timetable 1 is equal to start time. 1 means the first array. The same thing is like every place 1 you can find out. You see, so it's creating one array. Here also you can see it 1, and same thing you can find out here also 1. Suppose you can go here, so you can see it like 2, because we have did here I plus plus. Here you can see it inside one variable. So 1 2 3 4 5, same like once the loop is done, so is a 7 time you can find out 7 array. Okay, let's add some information inside start time and end time. Suppose I add like whatever information, I add like dummy information like for testing. Whatever do you want to add, so you can add like that. Okay, suppose I can add like 2 places, Monday, Tuesday, and I click on the submit, because I need only 2 days for the timetable. We don't want to add a timetable for the rest of days. Just click on the submit. So you can see it like here array, inside go to, you can see it like a first array week ID 1, so you see it like a time, start time and end time with room number. Same thing you can find out here, start time, end time. So third one we are not did, so you can see it null. So we need to make all the condition. Suppose anybody can, we can find out the null, so we don't want to add inside database. So this is the all information I need to store inside one database. So first of all we need to create a one table. So let's create a new table. This table name we can do like a class subject timetable. So this is the table name, class subject timetable. Okay, this is the first is the ID, is the auto increment because it's a primary key. Second one is the class ID, and let's make a integer null. Subject ID is the also null, and after we can make like a week ID. You can see it here. Here I close this one, so you can see it like week ID. I copy and paste here. Also you can make null. Start time, end time, start time, end time, and room number. And now everything is good. So we need to add 2 more fields here, like created date and updated, because the Laravel validation dates. Okay, now we can change here date times nulls, date times nulls. Okay, room number we can make there 255 nulls. Also you can make like 25 null, 25 nulls. Okay, table successfully created. Let's click on the save button. So here you can see it like table is created, class subject timetable. So let's create a one model. I already opened my terminal, so you can open your terminal and you can go your project folder. So you can see it, my project folder schools.com, PHP artisan make model class subject timetable. I press the enter. Class subject timetable model. I press the enter, so taking few seconds, and after you can see it here, model inside new models. Okay, model successfully created. Just go inside and add a table. Just copy other model and put here, and you can change the table name. So I can change this table name to here. Okay, now model successfully created. So just we need to save all the data for this model. So means this table. So just declare here and I put here, and after I put here, we need to save all the information on this table. So let's make a first for loop, means for each loop. So let's continue like for each request, what's the name, timetable, has a timetable, because we need to use timetable here. Going to insert, if we need to make a query, if big id is not null, and then like it is not empty, and then start date is not empty. So we need to make all the query, means condition. Start date also not empty, end date also not empty, room number also not empty. So let's make a start time after end time. After we need to make like room number. Okay, so this looks inside. Going to if condition, you can find out all the data inside here, week id, start date, start time, end time, and room number. So going to inside, and we can store all the data inside this model. So let's continue. Like here we can create another variable, save equal to new class subject timetable model. After I made like a subject id, so subject id same thing, $request. Let's copy and paste here. Subject id, same thing we can do like a class id, and I think this is the array we can find out, not find out like a object. So just create a array, not objects. Okay, let's copy paste here. And I can copy paste here, start time, just put here. Also you can put like end time, put here. Also you can put here room number. This is the room number. So let's copy and paste here. Okay, now what is the remaining week id? So just copy and put here and change week id, and here you can type like a save. Okay, now it's good because we are saving all the data inside database, and here we can redirect, return, redirect with, and we can type here like back, redirect back with success, class timetable successfully saved. Saved. I think it's now good. Let's go back again, refresh the page and try. It's working, not working. I refresh the page because here is already their ID and subject ID. So I just change here like this one, and I can add like a room number, whatever. Also I can change anything here, and I can also add room numbers, and I click the submit. So let's go inside and checks. So I think something error there. Class subject timetable models not found. We all provide. Let's go back again, checks. Oh, I have not saved this file. This is let me save and go back again. Press Ctrl F5 so you can find out the recent data. I click on the recents, and after I go here, let's see. Data found, not found. I think okay, now good. Class timetable. Okay, and you can see it here, data found. You see, this is working very well. Like the time found and room number, week ID, and class ID and subject ID. Okay, let me try again. Same thing. So we need to try same thing like this. Add room numbers, and I click on the submit button again. Okay. So you can see it like data is going to inside database, but you can see it here duplicate data. You see, like before already there subject ID 55 and 3533 in class ID. So data already there. So first we need to remove the old data. After we need to add new data. So just you need to make here one delete query. Like here, class timetable is equal to where subject ID means class ID is equal to request class ID, and same thing is a subject ID. I can make here subject ID. So I need to delete. Okay, so let's back again and try again. So I save these files and I clear the tables, go to operations and empty the tables. Okay, let's go back again. I go to browse. So you can see it here, no any data. It's taking time. Okay, now I go back again and I add some data. Okay, so you can see it here. I submit now. Data successfully created. So here you can see it like a 2 columns because we have made a condition. This is not going to other one, but otherwise looping working like 7 times. Okay, so just go to back again and try to add again same ID. And here also we can make something, and I will add now third row. 3 week of the day. Okay, I add like this. I click on the submit buttons. Now you can see ID 1 2 3 1 2. Now you can find out 3 4 5. Let's refresh the page. So you can see 3 4 5 because other data we have removed, and we can add a new data here. Like this class ID and this subject ID already there inside table data we have removed, and we can add a new because we have field here new. So it's working very well, no issue. Okay, now we need to make like here, like suppose I found the 3 and 5 against anything data inside start time, end time, and week ID that we know. So room number. So we need to show here this data. Okay, so let's go to back again, and we can write inside a get week inside the query. So first of all we need to check here class ID and subject ID is there. This is not empty. So going to insert address else part, showing the blank data part. Okay, so let's make here subject ID. On this one I have did before. So do you want to see how to do? So please check our last video, and I can copy this one class subject model. Inside I will create another function get record class wise class and class subjects. So we need to pass like a class ID. Also we need to pass like a subject ID, and week ID. So we can get here data. And here we made another condition, class subjects. Let's create one variable, class subjects. Okay, so let's go to insights. Here I can create like a static functions. And here I can pass or 3 arguments, 3 parameters here. Let's go to back again here, and I copy, and I go to models, and I can do here week ID, right? Week ID. And here we can make a query. So return self means it is the tables, and go to inside because we have already write delete query. So just copy all things and put here. And class ID, so it's a class ID, same like here subject ID, and also you can put like a week ID. So here you can put week ID to week ID, and here you can write first because suppose you have found the record, only one record, so going to back and need to show here means inside this variable. So let's make here another condition, if is not empty, going to insights, other going to else part. So here we can pass same like data week, to pass like a start time, end time, and room number. So just go back again and just copy start time to start time. Here you can make start time, like class of start time. Here you can make like a end time, same like here there, and also you can make like a room number to room number. Okay, so we can get the data. Same thing we can put here, but here you can put null. And also you can put null here. Okay, let's go back again, refresh the page and check any error there or not there. I go back again. So no any error, working very well. Let's remove the list because it look like it's not better. Headers means this is the header titles. I refresh the page. So now no error. So whatever data we are getting inside here, we need to show inside list page. So start time we are already getting. So just go to here in times, and you can put like value. Same like we have put like a week name, so you can put here start time. Let's copy and paste every place, so we can do it quickly. And here you can put room numbers. I think now good. Just go back again and refresh the page. So you can see data clearly found. Whatever data we have did before. Suppose let's go to another subject and we can add a data. I go to English language, I click on the search. So this subject inside and this class inside we are not added data. Means not add a class start time end time. Suppose I can add here 10. Suppose my school started 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Okay. I add my number, room number, my room number 1. Same thing is same time. And here same time room number 1, but suppose this is the start at 10 a.m. and close in 11 a.m. and room number 2. Okay, I click on the submit, so you can see it here submit successfully. But let's show here message because we don't know is submitted not submitted. Let's go to any other files, just copy dot include file because we have already done all the messages inside. You can see it here. So just go to class timetable and put any place you want to like. Suppose we can put here first, so it's good. Okay, here you can put. Let's try to submit again. So same data we can update and submit. So working very well. You can see class timetable successfully saved. Same thing you can do it here like 10 0 m here 11 3 whatever do your time you can type here 11 0 4 11 0 12, 1, here you can type 8 to 12, 1. So this is the subject timetable. These are like extra classes you can type. So you can do it like this. So you can see everything showing. Suppose I go to other subjects, home economics, and I can search here. So you can see it like before we add 3 data and 3 class information. So only showing the 3 week dates. Let's go to again to database. So you can see it like here. We have add all the information, class ID, week ID again. So you can see it. I have explained everything for the class timetable. Suppose you can choose the class wise you can choose the subjects, and subject wise you can see the data about that, and with whatever data you add inside database, this data also you can see it. So in this tutorial, in this video, I will explain how to insert data inside database and how to fill data inside form, like an input form. And next video I will do for you, like a student side also can see, like this is the class and this is the subject student can assign. So this subject, what time he can start it for this timetable, class timetable, so he can see it. And also we can do like a teacher side, or also we can do inside parent side. So do you want to like this video? So please like. Do you want to see like this video more? So please subscribe our channel, and thank you for watching.